Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. "Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved." "I will do my best to save him, my lord," Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again, the voice called to her. "Isaac's soul is still corrupt. He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess his sins." "I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee," Isaac's mother replied, as she locked Isaac in his room, away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. "You've done as I've asked, but I still question your devotion to me. To prove your faith, I will ask one more thing of you." "Yes, Lord, anything," Isaac's mother begged. "To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice. Your son Isaac will be this sacrifice. Go into his room and end his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all else." "Yes, Lord," she replied, grabbing a butcher's knife from the kitchen. Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trapdoor to the basement hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through his door and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
Alright everybody, welcome to The Binding of Isaac, Rebirth. I didn't originally intend to do a series on it, but then I felt, it might make a good little series. I don't know how many videos I'll make of this, but we'll just have to see here. Of course, we'll start a new file. I don't want to jump into things without you seeing all there is to offer. First things first, we're going to kind of turn down the music. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, so... Yep. Alright, here we go. New run. We have a ton of characters too we can play as. We aren't only confined to Isaac. But we'll get to all these characters maybe in time. And without further ado, we'll get started. So this is The Binding of Isaac. It's pretty much a roguelike game where you progress through levels to defeat Mom. I guess the game will sort of explain itself when you see me play it, so I guess we'll get started here. I got this game with a little bit of money I got from Christmas and whatnot, so I always thought this was pretty cool when I watched it from other people on YouTube. So I thought, why not? And I've been having a lot of fun with it. I don't know if other people have thought the same way, or if it looked weird to them because it was a 2D kind of game, but I tell you what, it's a lot of fun. It's pretty addicting too, so... Oh shit, that was pretty bad. But, I highly recommend it so far, and it's been pretty fun. Okay, so that little door right there is the boss room. We're not gonna go in there right yet, because we gotta get the upgrade or item that comes with every floor, and a golden door, and you'll see here once we get to it. Oh, we got a nickel. Yes, you have bombs, keys, and money in the top left right there, you can see. The money is used to buy stuff from the item shop and kind of works with some power-ups and upgrades. Killed himself. bombs. You can use like a bomb. You can blow up rocks and doors, find secret areas, and the keys are for unlocking locked doors, as one would assume. And I guess a couple other stuff we'll need explaining when it comes up, but until then, it should be pretty good. You guys should get the gist of it. I think the room's down here somewhere. Yep, there it is. There's a bomb right there too. You'll see. It's randomized. This game. Every time you start a new game or a new run, I should say, the levels randomize itself, and you get all kinds of different results. You get these 2 bombs here, 2 for 1. Yeah, and yeah, we'll see what we get. Hot bombs, burning blast plus 5 bombs. Okay, so we got extra bombs. That's what upgrades look like essentially. Sometimes it'll be items you get and upgrades. Sometimes it'll be health upgrades. It ranges far and in between. So I guess we're gonna get going to the boss here, since we have nothing else on this floor. And we fight Larry Jr. Every floor has a boss you have to fight, and there are several bosses in this game, like a lot, I should say. So I haven't met all of them yet. I've met a good bit of them, I think, and this one's fairly easy actually. In fact, set a bomb down. And it can get pretty easy. I mean, some of the power-ups you can get, as you see right there, I just totally wrecked them with the fire, so you can kind of see how some upgrades are really good for certain bosses and some are actually kind of bad, so you'll see a lot of that. Alright, and we continue to the next floor, and that's basically this game. We gotta reach that school right there, and that's Mom, the final fight. That's an arcade there. I don't have a key and not much money, so I won't go in there. I'm gonna get kind of trapped here. These guys are kind of easy until you get... Okay, that was really bad. That little trail they're leaving, I don't know what to call it really, but I guess it hurts you when you step on it. That's all I know, so when that stuff pops up, usually sometimes everywhere, you don't want to step on it. And mobs like these generally spawn. It gets harder as you progress through floors and stuff. I don't know if this will be an entirely commentary oriented. Oh, I guess everything applies. I don't know if it'll be a completely commentary oriented kind of playthrough or series, but I'll give it my best since I gotta do more commentary stuff anyways. I don't even know if you guys like that all that much, but I'm gonna do it until I get told otherwise. And I hopefully you enjoy it. I mean, that's why I do this stuff. I also find it fun. Okay, so pretty much after the first floor, all golden rooms require a key. And sometimes you can get really screwed over and you won't get a key for a floor, and you can miss on upgrades and whatnot. That's what makes this game kind of tough sometimes. The situations you get put into and whatnot, it changes all the way throughout. Gotta get this last piece of crap here. That's a troll bomb. Alright. I think what the golden key does is, for the floor, it opens all remaining doors. I believe. Okay, anemic, toxic blood. So that's a little upgrade we get there. Our T's can be toxic now, and for others, over time. A lot of the upgrades work in that kind of way. They're passive. Sometimes you get a spacebar item, which you'll see later. And this is the item shop. This is what the coins are mostly for, and other stuff that comes up. This thing right here, this is for donations and stuff for shop upgrades. Give it a certain amount of coins and you get shop upgrades, but I kind of want to keep these for now. We have a pill. Puberty. That's what pills can do. It can either do completely, like, it means nothing, or it can hurt you or be good for you. So that's the thing with pills there. Some items help with the pills you get, so that's something to look for. 2 bombs. Alright, we've got one more room to hit here before we move on. This first playthrough, sorry, I should say run. This first run here shouldn't take too long since it's just the mom fight. And what I mean by that is, if we if we beat Mom, which I think we should be fine for that. But when we do, later on, more options will come up. As you know, there has to be progression through the game. There's got to be more content than just a couple floors. So you'll see a bit of that once we get that. Okay, Monstro. Fairly easy boss. All he does is throw a lot of shots at you, jump around and whatnot. You can easily dodge him. I mean, it's not too hard. Some bosses can be really annoying, and I don't take that lightly. They can be very annoying. Monstro, just casual, hopping around, doing his shit. Just doing it. I can kind of end it right now though if I want to. Just put a bomb down. Unless he keeps jumping like that, then I won't hit him. I can't exactly... I mean, from what I've seen from other YouTubers and stuff who do this, there is a fairly large amount of bosses and stuff. Some of them you have to unlock though, through, I guess, character playthroughs? Monster's Tooth. Okay, so sometimes when you beat bosses or do stuff as a certain character, you'll get unlock items, and that's also part of the game, is you unlock upgrades for yourself as you progress through the game. I'm just getting shit on right there. Okay. Now we're in the caves. That right there is a little arena. Yeah, why not? I don't see why not. Got a lot of keys from that. That was pretty good. And I'm printing myself. More keys is better. I always like to have keys around for chests and whatnot. Chests are kind of your savior in this game. You never know what you're gonna get. Or scum. Okay, this is good for a bomb right here. See, I really sucked right there. Okay, these guys regenerate if you don't kill them fast enough. These guys just float around shooting tears at you and hurting me. They suck. These guys aren't all that hard. And shit. And that's it. And we got a penny. Oh, Tammy said reusable tubers. Okay. I've heard from others that this is the first time actually getting it. Actually, it's pretty powerful because it correlates with your tiers, and if you upgrade your tiers, I don't know what cancer does really. If you upgrade your tiers, then it also synergizes. That's what they're called. I was working with other items, synergies. It creates a powerful synergy with, especially with this item. This thing can dominate, and I'm gonna die here if I'm not careful. It can get crazy, the synergies in this game. Could try and hit him here. You know what? Here. We'll just use that since you can get charges back, like in the top left screen, there's a green bar. Some items require more rooms to be cleared to recharge, while some, like this one, only take one room. And I'm gonna use it right there because I don't want to die. These guys are kind of annoying too. Where are you going? There's a little worm right here. I gotta be careful with these guys. They charge me sometimes. Okay, these hearts are spirit hearts. They're not permanent, they're temporary. Once you lose it, you lose it. But you can get a lot of them. Okay, lucky fight. Our luck goes up. If you play like slot games and slot machines and whatnot, which you'll see in here, you get a better chance of getting something and not like failing and losing money. And I don't know if it like so much affects drops. I'm not sure on that. Probably doesn't. But I have yet to learn much about this game. I mean, I only got it not too long ago. That was close. Oh, I missed. Okay. I really don't want to die on the first run. That seems to be happening a lot in like my FTL playthrough and stuff. Okay, we're gonna get the chest. I have a good amount of keys. Try not to hurt myself. That's the last thing I want. Okay, that's pretty worth it, I would say. coins. Okay, this is perfect for the sign right here. And I'm gonna get trapped. Alright. Keep going here. Alright, we need a heart. And the nickel isn't too bad either. Okay, these guys are pretty easy. There's different kinds of these guys. Some of them shoot them in like an area and in a straight line. And actually we need to go to the shop. I'm kinda needing some hearts here. I'm taking a whooping. And he doesn't have that. That's fantastic. Can't offer me anything good. That's why you're gonna get this. That doesn't help either. Sometimes they drop stuff when you blow them up, but I guess that's not the case this time. Right, going against Chubb here. He's pretty easy too. You can drop bombs when he comes at you like that, and it does some damage to him when he swallows it. I messed up there. Still hurting him though. It's not hitting him. Okay, there you go. See, that did a good amount of damage right there. That's mainly how you defeat the boss quickly. I mean, he's not all that much of a challenge by himself. And without bombs. We can use the health here. And we'll keep going. We have 2 more floors. There's our toilet paper. This floor, the next floor, and then the fight. I'm not gonna waste a key on the arcade. I kinda wanna use it for other room. Excuse me. I don't know what that was. Nah, I won't edit that out, it's gonna take too much time. I might have to, I don't know, depending on what happens, I might have to end it quickly here. So the video doesn't get too long. Or I might die, and that'll just end it right there. These guys are annoying. I can't hit them until they shoot. Come on. There we go. Seems like... Oh, I got an email. That can wait. Okay, we'll use this. That missed all... Well, I got one of them. I'm hurting myself. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm not good at this game like many others. As you can see, broken magnet. Yeah, this attracts items. Yep, like right here, I think. No? That's what the magnet does. You can also pick up cards and stuff, like pills and whatnot. Okay, the Emperor leads you straight to a boss fight, and we don't want that yet. Use that, because I can. Oh. Okay, there we go. 2 bombs. Not a bad trade. I'm not gonna hurt myself for all that. Oh god. These guys you can hurt though. As you saw right there. I hurt. I'm almost dead. If I die, that's probably the run right there. It's fine. If we have to beat him up another time, we can do that. Don't get too close, please. I'm scared to die here. I'm really close. Come on. There we go. Okay, so the broken magnet gets coins, and I guess that's alright. He might die here. Yeah. If we need to escape, there's a door. Oh, we got really close. I don't know what I tried to do there. Oh. These guys are fast. Oh! Okay, I gotta get rid of them. Oh! Stop. Keep spawning spiders. They're getting really close. Oh my god, you guys die. It takes so much. There you go, that's one. Okay, alright, come on. Oh my god. And we got a heart, that's good. Onswig, you feel itchy. I think when you tag certain enemies or they just spawn their own, you get a little bit of helpful spiders, or ally spiders, and they do some damage on some enemies. Ooh. Oh. Yep, like right there. And he walks around the room and runs into people like I do. He's a little trail. Oh god. Please don't kill me. What's this? Tastes like vermin. Keep the maggot. Oh no, I'm gonna die. That's it. There you have it, everybody. The first run was a failure. Alright, well this is a good spot to end it. This isn't the end, surely. We'll just attempt it again next time. That's why we have runs. If I do keep this series going, we'll beat Mom eventually. Probably next run. And from there, the game's gonna take off into all sorts of different directions and whatnot. But until then, thank you for watching. If you liked this video, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.